Michael Tonkin gets Javi Baez to fly out for the first out of the top of the 8th. AL Central foes going at it here in Minnesota. The Twins and the Tigers all tied at 3. Here's Colt, the leadoff hitter for the Tigers, and he takes strike 1. That splits the plate. An RBI single for Colt on his only hit thus far on his birthday. Check swing, didn't go. 1-1.
High on base percentage. He's hit 10 home runs. His second big league season.
Outside, 2-1. Tonkin trying to go with that backdoor slide.
Pick in 2020, and the Tigers signed him before he got to the big leagues, right? Before he played a single big league game.
Fouled away, it's 2-2.
Laying out years of arbitration, and team control, and the belief that they had and still do, and the impact this guy can have. So third base, second, first.
Fly ball, center. Austin Martin's got it. 2 away.
And now Gleyber Torres is 0 for 3.
Now here's Gleyber.
Well, the whole idea
with 2 outs in the 8th, and he's hitless so far. Put everything in the air, but can't find anything to drop. Ground ball past Tonkin, fielded by Lee. Throw to first. Gleyber's retired. The Tigers put up a 0 here in the 8th. Michael Tonkin with a shutout inning. And now let's see what the Twins can do with Buxton coming up in the bottom of the 8th. Minnesota will look to take the lead at home when we come back.
Night, 3 more still to go against the visiting Detroit Tigers. It's an off day on Monday, and then it's time
bottom
to
of the 8th, 3-3. Tigers and the Twins. And a new pitcher for Detroit, Kyle Finnegan, is in.
Some really cool pairs of cleats in the clubhouse, and in particular,
And he'll face Byron Buxton.
Guarantee is going to be a fan favorite, so I'm really excited for everybody to see it.
That's up and in, ball 1.
Special things to highlight throughout the weekend.
Finnegan's been on 2 teams this year, Nationals and the Tigers. 44.1 innings pitched, an ERA at 3.86, 38 strikeouts to 15 walks. And that's a fly ball to deep left, and Byron Buxton has it robbed by Riley at the wall. What a catch by Riley. The cameraman had us all fooled. He leaps at the wall and makes the catch. What a catch by Riley in left to rob Byron of a hit. And possibly a home run. Here's the replay. Riley jumps at the wall. That wasn't going out. That was off the wall. And Riley Green robs Byron Buxton, probably a triple, as Jeffers takes strike 1.
So Finnegan, who is not allowed an earned run yet with his new team.
Swing and a miss. Jeffers goes after that inside breaking ball from Finnegan. He's in an 0-2 hole. That's down and away. 1-2.
He's a rental free agent at the end of the season. Detroit native, 43 years old. Already 3 saves as a Tiger.
1-2 pitch. That is just up and in. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Jeffers. Good eye from him. There's a big mark on Riley's arm. Is he bleeding? I think he's bleeding on his arm, his right arm. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Jeffers goes down swinging. Two gone.
Light rain is falling here at Target Field. Let's go back to this catch once again from Green.
The top spin on that ball took a home run away from Buck, and then Riley Green up against the wall. Incredible catch. He had no time.
Buxton giving Green his flowers, and here's Luke to the plate.
A couple all-stars there as well. Green and Buxton. Now Keyshaw.
And that just misses below the zone. 1-0.
Just doesn't hit balls on that trajectory that don't leave.
Luke's 1 for 3. The young second baseman who's been red hot ever since he got his playing time. Got RBIs this evening as well. Almost goes after that pitch that drops below the zone from Finnegan. It's 2-0.
Coming to play here. And had 2 balls and no strikes.
Strike 1. Got the heater on the corner.
Tigers will have Carpenter, Green, and Torkelson 3, 4, 5 coming up in the ninth. And Cole Sands is warming up.
Cole Sands warming up in the Twins bullpen. Looks like he'll get the ninth. 2-1 to Luke. That's a tapper foul. 2-2.
Uncle Tonkin had a 1-2-3-8. I wonder if it stays tied, is it automatically Sands, or does Tonkin come back out if it stays 3-3?
Keeping an eye on Cole and how often he's throwing a pitch. And he's taking a bunch of time in.
Payoff. Check swing.
Check. Oh,
And he gets rung up.
by Junior Valentine. And that's out.
That'll end the inning on the K. So Finnegan, with a little help from Riley Green, robbing a double, possibly a triple from Byron Buxton. And we'll go to the ninth inning, all tied at 3. With Buxton giving Green his flowers on an incredible catch out and left of the ball. We'll be right back from Target Field.
Down top in the Minneapolis, good ball game. 3-3 ninth inning, and Cole Sands will take over.
Ninth inning, we are all tied at 3. Cole Sands is in. 51 games this year, 4.59 ERA, 41 strikeouts, 213 walks, and he has a 5-pitch arsenal.
This would be why.
And Carey with the fly ball to center, right to Austin Martin. 1 away. 1 pitch, 1 up.
Give him one more chance to bat. In a tie game against the righty. Got a pitch to hit. Twins haven't played perfectly.
And now Green.
Here comes the man who robbed Buxton of a hit. Riley with he's got a 2-run homer this evening. And the walk.
Great catch a moment ago.
That's upstairs, ball 1. Ground ball, foul. Baldelli watching on, having a conversation with somebody in the Twins dugout. 1-1 delivery. Swing and a foul, tip into the glove for strike 2.
Sands a year ago, outstanding strikeout numbers. Striking out 11 batters per 9. Those numbers have fallen down to just 7.
And the payoff pitch. Outside, 2-2.
His velocity is down from last year. I feel like this month
on deck is
he's
Torque.
got in some higher level spots. We've seen that fastball.
He already has a go-ahead homer in the ninth this week as Riley with a fly ball to left center. Martin tracks it down and makes the catch. 2 away, back-to-back catches made by Austin Martin. And now here's Torque, who hit a go-ahead home run before Mother Nature hit on Monday night in Chicago. That went off the left field Foul pole.
See many fastballs.
What can you do here? Hitless tonight. If I remember right, he was hitless before that home run on Monday night too, as he takes ball one below the zone.
Tigers are a good fastball hitting team.
Way outside, 2-0. Tyler Holton warming up in the Tigers bullpen.
Is warming up. Lewis, Larnick, and Lee to bat for the Twins in the bottom half.
2-0. Inside, nearly hit him. Sands losing torque, and it's 3-0. And now what does torque do? 2 outs, 3-0. AJ Hinch probably telling him take. He does, and that's strike one.
Cover 3-1. And for a couple of seasons now, Bert, that has been Cole's go-to pitch is cover.
He's using it less this year than last year.
3-1 delivery. Inside, ball 4. The go-ahead run is on first base with 2 outs. Torkelson draws a 2-out walk.
Exactly, McKinstry.
Here's Zach McKinstry, and he swings and fouls it off Jeffers.
They're
0-1.
very comparable. Righties and lefties hitting roughly the same in terms of average and power.
Well, he likes to run the cutter into lefties. That's what he did on that first pitch to McKinstry. Try to set up the split.
0-1. Tapper.
It's Keyshaw.
They'll flip the second. Luke's got it. And he flips it to second base to end the inning. They get torque. The Tigers can't get a run in the top half of the ninth. Let's see what Minnesota can do in the bottom half of the ninth. Royce, Larnick, and Brooks Lee, who's got multiple walk-off hits this year. Maybe he can do it again. We'll see. We'll find out the answer in an amazing battle between two AL Central rivals in Minnesota when we come back.
Season tied for the most in all of baseball. And Kyle Finnegan.
Bottom of the ninth. Target field. Kyle Finnegan stays in. He'll face Royce. Bottom of the ninth. Begins now. Swing and a miss. Finnegan pulls Royce's string on that one. Strike one as he gets in the chase.
All 5 on the road.
One and one as that heater misses inside.
What are you saying?
At some point, he's going to hit a home run at home. And now would be the opportune time.
This would be a good time.
Is it a walk-off?
1-1 offering.
On Sunday.
Swing and a pop-up. Shallow left center. Sweeney gets called off by Riley, and he makes the catch. 1 out.
One away. And the Twins' 9 walk-off wins, tied with the Red Sox, Angels, and Giants for the most in baseball.
Here comes AJ Hinch, and they're going to the bullpen.
Recorded 4 outs, and with Larney coming out.
Tyler Holton will come in to face his lefty counterpart, Trevor Larney.
Here in the 9th inning, so a pitching change.
We'll come back from Minnesota, 3-3, 1 out in the 9th.
Sinker sweeper to the lefties.
Tyler Holton comes in. 59.1 innings pitched this year, a 3.79 ERA. And he has a 6-pitch arsenal. He'll go lefty-lefty against Trevor Larnick with 1 out in the bottom of the 9th. This game's still tied at 3.
Weak contact, not many walks.
First pitch. Down, 1-0. strike one on the bottom outside corner.
Guardians won tonight, so Cleveland fans, no doubt, paying close attention to this one.
Swing and a miss. Chase this off speed in the dirt for strike two. And now Holton can punch out Larnach right here on this pitch. Here's the punch-out pitch opportunity. And he got him! He chased in the other batter's box. A slider. Holton gets Larnach to go down swinging, and there's two away in the bottom of the ninth.
One sinker to Larnach, a couple of sweepers. You can see where that would be tough to hit for a lefty. That ball starting at Larnach's hip ends up well outside.
Here's Brooks Lee.
For 3
2 outs to the bottom of the ninth, the game tied. That's down 1-0. Brooks Lee has 3 walk-off hits this year, tied for the MLB lead. Hitless so far tonight.
Good running catch from Javier Baez.
Swing and a miss. He chases below the zone for strike one.
If there is a 10th inning, Detroit will have the lower third due up. Dingler, Sweeney, and Baez. And McKinstry would be the lead runner. Twins hoping to end it right now.
And here comes Dylan Dingler to the mound.
Oh, and whoa. Holton was about to throw. He never saw Dingler. Was coming
And,
off the jet.
yeah, Tyler Holton
So
was like this, and Dylan Dingler's halfway out to the mound.
He didn't pick up his teammate until very late.
Dingler was almost in the grass.
Woo! That could have ended badly.
How they hit the deck.
Man, oh man. One pitch.
1-1.
Down and away in the other batter's box. 2 balls and a strike on Brooks. Three and one. Holton misses outside again.
The lefty and Alan Roden is on deck.
Alan Roden, who came over in a trade from the Blue Jays, on deck. In case Lee draws a walk. 3-1 pitch. That's a fly ball in the right center. That's down in the gap for a base hit. That's going to roll all the way to the track. Here comes Brooks. He'll stop at second. It's a 2-out double.
Ninth inning double from Brooks Lee, and now a base hit away from winning this ball game.
The winning run is in scoring position for Alan Roden.
Waving at a changeup. A 1-0 changeup down. Brooks Lee called timeout. And I think he just reminded himself to keep his head on the ball and think this thought right here. Drive a fastball the other way. And that'll help him stay on the changeup, but he didn't need to wait for the changeup. He got that fastball elevated.
And we're going to pinch runner. Brooks Lee is out. Ryan Fitzgerald will pinch run.
So Roden bats for himself.
Here's Alan Roden.
Early.
Down and away from Holton. 1-0.
Even a right-handed hitting option the Twins have on their bench is Mickey Gasper. Clemens and Walter and Gasper. That's the bench.
Roden's grounded out in every single plate appearance tonight. 1-0 offering. Strike one.
1-1. Now we're learning more and more about this new look Twins team because every day the celebrations are different.
That is fouled.
Chasing.
McKinstry going after it. It's in the seats.
1-2 on Roden. Alan Roden acquired.
So 1-2.
Blue Jays. And a chance to make
Tyler
an
Holton
impact.
in a lefty-lefty matchup against Allen Roden,
Right now.
trying to strike him out and force extras. He's one pitch away with Fitzgerald at second, the winning run, running for Brooks.
Fitzgerald the winning run at second.
The fuck, there's a moth in here. What the hell? Payoff pitch to force extras.
Outfielders play
Bolton fires. Roden a fly ball to left center. Caught by Riley. And that'll end the inning. We're going to extras in Minnesota. 3-3. Be right back. That was a moth.
Are 3-5 in extra inning game. The Twins are 4-7. And Cole Sands
Extra innings here at Target Field.
for the 10th. Dingler,
Tigers
Sweeney,
3,
and
Twins 3.
McKinstry, the lead runner.
Zach McKinstry, the placement runner at second. Dylan Dingler will lead off for the Tigers in the 10th. Ryan Fitzgerald is the new shortstop for Minnesota. Sands stays out for another inning of work. That is strike one. Off speed right down the pipe.
Playing for more than one run. And I think as a pitcher,
Dingler hitless so far, playing catcher.
Get him out anyway.
Struck out and has flown out twice. Swing and a miss. Sands drops the breaking ball a little bit on the bottom outside corner. And Dingler whips, and he's in 0-2 hole.
Things get much more difficult. Obviously, if Dingler gets a hit, they score a run.
And the payoff,
Base,
outside, 1-2.
the situation gets stickier and stickier. So you don't need to think strikeout here. That's ideal. Keeping the runner at second
Marcelo
base
Perez is going to pitch hit.
in any way possible.
He's on deck.
Is ideal.
Perez on deck.
1-2.
Sweeney.
Dingler just gets a piece of it to stay alive.
Hit in place of Sweeney. Right now, Sands, he's locking in on Dylan Dingler, who's 0 for 3 tonight.
If you can just get him out, even if you've got a runner out there with one out, you have a lot more options and ways to get out of that inning unscathed than if this guy reaches.
1-2. Got him! Heater at the top of the zone by Dingler for out number 1.
I like the high fastball for a lot of reasons. Number one, it's a good place to go up and get a swing and a miss. And Cole Sands just reached back and blew that one by him. But it's also a good way to get a pop-up. And whether that's
Now
an
here's
infield or
Marcelo
shallow
Perez, who will pinch hit. And before Sands faces Perez, mound visit.
from Cole Sands.
As the Twins huddle up and go over the scouting report on Marcelo Perez. Perez began the season on the injured list. Not make his season debut until late May with a bad back early on. So McKinstry still at second.
First pitch to Perez is a fly ball to left, shallow left. It's dropping fast. It's going to be caught by Roden, and McKinstry's held at second. There's 2 outs.
Those guys swing early. So Roden covers some ground, and there are 2 down. And now Javier Baez.
Allen Roden showing off some range on this catch. That's a long way to go. Getting that ball from left center field all the way over right by the foul line.
So 2 outs. McKinstry still at second, and here's Javi Baez to the plate. Baez with a double and a run tonight, 1 for 3. And Javi chases below the zone, strike 1.
Baez does swing at the first pitch, over and down. Baez, he's been good. 2 outs, runners in scoring position. The Tigers as a team among the best in baseball in situations like this.
That's down and away, blocked by Jeffers on the bounce. 1-1.
Coming up in the 10th, Roden will be the lead runner. It's Julian Martin Buxton. And the Tigers have a righty up in their bullpen. Although we could see the lefty at least begin the inning in Moulton. Right now, Sands against Baez. He's one more out.
1-1 pitch with 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
He just went
Inside corner, and Baez swung through it. And now with 2 outs in the top of the 10th, McKinstry still at second. Sands can strike out Baez right here to have a chance to win it in the bottom of the 10th. Here's the payoff pitch. Baez ground ball, stopped by Fitzgerald, throw to first on the bounce, and it's pulls Julian off the bag, and Baez is safe with an infield single. So the Tigers have the runners at the corners with 2 outs after Edouard Julian could not stretch. Ryan Fitzgerald threw it a little wide. That could be ruled an error. It probably will be ruled an error.
To make sure that ball doesn't get past him. And Fitzgerald.
And that is a huge, huge moment in this game now. Runners at the corners, leadoff hitter and Colt coming up for the Gritty Tigers.
The throw just didn't have enough carry on it.
That's outside, 1-0.
1 for 4 RBI single. Keith, it was his base hit that tied the game in the 6th.
Wouldn't it be something if Colt drove in the winning run on his birthday? He's ahead 1-0 here. What does he do? He hits a fly ball to Shallows right center. Martin coming in. He makes the catch to end the inning. It got a little scary after the infield hit from Baez, but Colt flies out. And now it'll be Julian, Martin, and Byron Buxton due up in the bottom of the 10th for the Twins. Still tied at 3. When we come back from Target Field.
Trying to lay down a bunt.
Bottom of the 10th, Tyler Holton will stay out, but he'll face a pinch hitter. Julian's gone. Mickey Gasper's in the game.
3 times. Right side. Will he try again?
And the placement runner for the Twins
Successful tonight.
is going to be Alan Roden.
Alan Roden, bottom of your screen.
So here we go, bottom of the 10th. Roden at second. Gasper's going to pop up a bunt, and it drops foul.
Landed fair and then took a big bounce foul.
So 0-1 on Gasper, who's obviously trying to bunt Roden over.
Squared around late. There. Ball almost hit him off the bounce. If you're going to bunt, get the bat out there right now. You're not going to.
So now McKinstry and Torque are on the infield grass. They know what's coming.
In this situation.
He shows early.
Gasper pulls the bunt back as Holton misses below the zone. It's 1-1.
It was frustrating attitude of frustration for Gasper. There was one of the pitches on Sunday that he bunted at that was ball fool.
Yep.
One offering.
Shows. Ball
That's
2.
outside. 2 balls and a strike on Gasper, who still wants to bunt Roden over, but he doesn't have to because Holton's missing.
Perez in center. Baez to
Baez now at short. Perez in center. 2-1 offering.
Ball 3.
Once again, Holton misses outside. Gasper still trying to bunt, but Holton's not putting in the strike zone, probably pitching Gasper carefully. It's 3-1. There's a chance that Mickey Gasper could get on.
McKinstry in at third. Same with Torkelson. Roden at second. The winning run.
3-1. Gasper shows he gets it down. Torque has it. He'll just go and tag Gasper, but that moves the winning run 90 feet away. Roden the third, a productive out from Gasper off the bench.
Winning this game. And a chance for Austin Martin to win it.
So Austin Martin, who's made a lot of catches since we started this recording, out in center.
Does not have a walk-off hit or plate appearance
Let's see what he can do. He's going to try and bunt, and instead he takes strike one.
So the Twins thinking squeeze, it's a strike.
Torkelson was all over that.
So this is very interesting. Martin 1 for 4 with a double tonight and a run. Infield in for the Tigers. 0-1 pitch. Bunt is down, but fouled away, and Martin's in an 0-2 hole.
Trying to bunt the ball fair, and the Twins hoping to squeeze their way to a win, but now down 0-2.
Very interesting here.
Torkelson was
1 out.
2/3
0-2 payoff pitch with Roden at third, the winning run. That's a ground ball. Here comes Roden. Throw home. And they got him.
So Torkelson gloved it.
Torque Fields throws the dingler. And the throw beats the sliding Roden. Twins are going to challenge. Torque fielded it, threw it the dingler. And they had Roden, and they got him out.
Check swing, and Roden got a good jump. Trying to sink that hand in there on the head first slide. That's a dangerous play for Roden at home plate.
I think he's out.
You can see it, pretty clearly.
Wow. Well, that did not work.
This is taking longer than I thought.
After review, the call of field is confirmed. The runner is out. Minnesota loses the count.
So, the Twins lose their challenge. There's 2 outs, and Martin at first. And here comes Byron Buxton. And A.J. Hinch will come out. Is he going to take out Tyler Holton? Yes, he will. Pitching change for the Tigers. Holton out. We'll see who Detroit brings in. In the bottom of the 10th with 2 outs. And the winning run at first.
Spot of 10, and Byron Buxton is coming up as the Tigers make a pitching change and bring in veteran.
2 outs, bottom of the 10th. Rafael Montero is in for the Tigers to face Buxton. He's been on 3 different teams this year: the Astros, the Braves, and the Tigers. 42.2 innings pitched, an ERA at 5.70, and he has a 4-pitch arsenal. Splitter and fastball are the main ones he throws. He'll go up against Buxton. 2 outs, and Martin the winning run at first. Popped up. Here comes Dylan Dingler. It's into the seats. 0-1.
Myra DHing tonight, only his 3rd start as the Twins designated him. Austin Martin, winning run at first.
0-1 pitch. Fouled away, and Buxton's in an 0-2 deficit.
I get why not right away. I'll take the bat.
So if Montero can get Buxton out right here, we're going to the 11th.
I guess it makes more sense with 2 strikes.
Torque holding Martin at first. 0-2 payoff pitch.
Stays.
Buxton rips it. It's caught by Javi Baez.
And the Twins unable to score, so we play on.
So the Twins can't score in the 10th either, and we're going to the 11th. Still tied at 3. Oh, played by Javi.
Allen Roden to third base for the Twins, unable to score, so we play on 3-3, 11th.
Welcome to the 11th. Erasmo Ramirez is in. Mickey Gasper, the new first baseman for the Twins. 5.2 innings pitched this year for Ramirez, 4.76 ERA, 3 strikeouts to 1 walk, and leading off in the 11th for Detroit is Gleyber.
Rasmo can get through this part. Tougher part of the lineup, 2-3-4 here for the Tigers.
Rasmo Ramirez has to face the heart of the Tigers order. And the birthday boy, Colt, is the placement runner at second for the Tigers. 11th inning baseball in the Twin Cities. First pitch is up and in to Gleyber. 1-0. That's outside. It gets by. Colt going to third. And the go-ahead run is 90 feet away with no one out.
A cutter that Jeffers could not smother. Wild pitch.
Erasmo knew it as soon as he saw it going on the backstop. Hitters count for Gleyber.
Halfway.
2-0 pitch. That's on the inside edge. Strike one. Now what does Erasmo throw here to tie this count up at 2? The Twins infield is now in. That's a fly ball to right, way back there. Coming in is Larnick. The throw home will not be in time. Colt slides in safely. It's 4-3 Tigers. Gleyber with a sac fly to give Detroit the lead in the 11th.
Yank Cutter snuck by Ryan Jeffers. Tell you what, Trevor Larnick did everything he could here. He played that absolutely perfectly in right field. And
it's a really good throw by Larnick. Just a little late. Here's Carey.
Third with nobody out.
He takes strike one.
Twins will have Buxton as the lead runner. Jeffers, Keyshaw, and Lewis due up in 11th. Ramirez trying to keep the deficit at 1 right now. Carpenter 1 for 4.
That is fouled off the home plate umpire's mask and carries in an 0-2 hole. One out, the Gritty Tigers in front. As they pitched Carey in, he fouled it. Ooh, right off the mask. And the payoff pitch. Check swing. He didn't go. 1-2.
Tiger bullpen arm that might be down tonight is Will Vest. He's thrown 3 of the last 4.
Bailey Horn is warming up for the Tigers bullpen.
To the roster today. Third lefty in the bullpen is warming up.
1-2 pitch. Down and away. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Carey.
3 of the last 4. Tommy Kahnle threw 34 pitches 2 days ago.
Right down the pipe, and Carey fouls it away to stay alive. He's going to choose the battle.
Keyshaw, Lewis, and a lefty warming up. I would imagine both of those guys are down.
Two and two on Carpenter.
2-2. Fly ball to shallow right. It's over the head of Luke. Base hit. A jam shot single for Carey.
And still just 1 out, and now Riley Green.
Now some insurance at first base, an insurance opportunity, and here's Riley.
A 2-run homer, a walk, and a great defensive catch against Buxton in the 8th inning.
Tapped it right to Gasper. Throw to second for 1. Throw back to first. Inning-ending double play. So the Tigers get the lead 4-3. Gleyber with a sac fly to right. And the Twins only down by a run. They'll have the winning run at the plate this whole inning. They'll try and tie it first and then win it in the bottom of the 11th. We'll be back from Target Field after this break. Bottom of the 11th, 4-3. Ryan Jeffers will lead off in the bottom of the 11th against Rafael Montero. He'll stay out there. Byron Buxton is the placement runner at second for the Twins. He is the tying run and scoring position. Erasmo Ramirez frustrated in the bullpen. First pitch to Jeffers is to strike one at the knees. Jeffers hitless today with a walk and an RBI.
Career walk-off hit. That was a walk-off single against the White Sox in 2023.
0-1 offering with a look at second. Jeffers slams it foul. 0-2. Montero with a long look at Byron at second. Now the payoff. Jeffers pops it foul. And he'll stay alive.
So far tonight, Rafael Montero,
Luke on deck.
Tigers been throwing strikes. That has not been an issue so far. Keyshaw on deck. Again, the 0-2.
0-2. Got him! Fouled it in the glove. Ryan Jeffers saying it hit the ground. Here comes Rocco Baldelli.
John Bacon is saying that was a clean catch, and this is not reviewable.
Here comes Rocco Baldelli. He's got to be careful here. He's pissed. And Rocco Baldelli gets ejected.
He wasn't happy with the strike zone early. And this ball hits the ground.
He's going to get his money's worth. Here we go.
This has as much to do with the strike zone throughout the game when Scuba was on the mound as it does with this play right here. They've been frustrated all night with the inconsistencies in the strike zone.
Yeah, Rocco
you can even hear him.
Out of this moment, that's Rocco's
And he tosses his hat.
18th of his career and leaves his hat in the field.
Rocco definitely got his money's worth on that one.
Robbie, ball boy, bat boy.
So let's see what happened here. Jeffers fouls it. Ooh. It might have hit the ground. I don't know. It's close.
You see the dirt flying.
Yeah, I think it did maybe a split second before it got in the Dingler's glove. But they can't review it as a strikeout. And a tapper foul from Luke. It's 0-1. I don't know. That was really close. That would have been an interesting review if it was possible to review it. But unfortunately for the Twins, fortunately for the Tigers, it's not.
If they do look at the baseball.
0-1. Luke, a tapper. He stumbles out of the plate. Hard charger, and he's out. Buxton now 90 feet away. So Luke moves Byron over. And the Twins are 90 feet away from tying it, but they're down to their final out. A hard-charging McKinstry gets Luke by a step. He stumbled. He stumbled a little bit out of the gate, out of the box. And I think if he didn't stumble, he might have been safe. So the last hope for the Twins is Royce. And he swings and misses at the first pitch for strike one. Royce hitless tonight, but does have a walk. Behind 0-1 here. Just looking to tie it. 0-1 pitch. Tapper foul. The Twins are down to their final strike here in the 11th. And here we go. This is for the win. Montero 1 pitch away. Tying run 90 feet away on Byron. And Dingler's going to tell Montero to step off.
No balls and 2 strikes.
Montero fires for the win. Up high, ball 1. Game extends. Now what do you do here if you're Montero, and what are you thinking here if you're Royce? 1-2 pitch. Down and in. 2 balls and 2 strikes on Royce. He's worked it to a tie count. And now the Twins fans are getting into it. Here comes some chaos. Hostile environment now for Montero as he delivers the 2-2. Royce fouls off his glove, or off his knee, and he falls down in pain. Gets right back up. He checks the shin guard.
Just going to react to the fastball.
And gonna bounce around a little bit.
Leads me to believe otherwise. He was way out front and lucky to get a piece.
Right on the shin guard. He drops down to one knee. Well, he's back in there, and he's ready to go. 2-2, trying to battle back and tie the game for the Twins. Pops it foul. Still battling. Royce delivering a quality at-bat with the game on the line. 7th pitch of the at-bat between Montero and Royce. Still in a 2-2 count.
Buxton at third base, 2 down. Bottom 11.
Check swing. Did he go? He did. He gets rung up. Royce gets sore at the end of the game. Montero strikes him out, and the Tigers win 4-3 in the 11th. Gleyber's sac fly is the winner.
Tigers behind an 11th inning. Gleyber tore a sac fly. That's the difference.
See you later. RBL. Peace. The Tigers win this battle of AL Central rivals that goes 2 innings longer than originally scheduled.